So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to another way like to stand out in the current market. As you know, there was like a huge layoffs on the Amazon side and so forth, right? We are always thinking how to stand out in the global market. What I did recently is I actually created with a cursor help. Had some kind of ideas of making a personal website I did have before, but it is quite outdated, so to say. I added like my CV basically is easily to adjust, and as well like few I know achievements I had, so to say. Certifications, some small minor one through Creditly, right? Because I didn't have in my old personal website, and yeah, other related links as you can see here. Projects I've been going through, and it's quite simple through Cursor, right? So I just created a new repository, private one, CV, made changes there. I wanted to use Svelte because I like it as well. I added languages and so forth. Small certifications I mentioned, carousel, and it was done like in a day. And how do I decide? Like in view when it comes to web search, I usually often do Perplexity. I don't have paid here, but for example, you can ask, give me links, possible templates, website CV that I can use with React, for example. And here you can see it gives me particular templates. I can see, okay, this one's actually looks like dog shit, to say the least, but let's see if they have a better one. I'm gonna open this one, so let's see how it looks like. So any better one? Well, it takes some time to actually find something that is of course can attach my personal website that I made quite recently. Okay, will it actually high active? So maybe this one is gonna be better. Could be. Well, it takes time to find. Say the least. I found a few others. So maybe you can use different LLMs to go through them. Anyhow, I used to use Linktree before, and I still have it, but I have it quite outdated, and I think it doesn't stand out as much as having a personal website. So now back to my personal website. I created it with, as I mentioned, with Svelte. Ran locally, the network. It looks basically like this. Here I have GitHub, LinkedIn, YouTube, Medium, Discord, download CV. This parts I can change, as well my volunteership. Here things I was working on. Here my projects that I've been worked on, and here like some technical skills. About me, upcoming interests. Here, for example, certificate. I will add more when I have it. Personal CV, volunteer and experience as well. So if I go here, and here I have my volunteership experience that I participated. Gonna go to a few other ones as well and work on that. I think it looks quite attractive. Could be better obviously, but here I can copy email, GitHub, and it's been done quite fast, and yeah, just tweak some things that I didn't like with the help of Cursor. You could as well use other Windsurf and so forth, but I think it's a really good idea. So to stand out, even if it's a margin, it can still be worth it. So next off, I decided to deploy a Netlify, as you can see here. As you know, like Netlify and as well the other one, Vercel, when you deploy it first, it has its own domain. For example, this is my old project. This is still running. Yeah, this is really old project. It looks quite dog shit, but anyhow, it has like this DNS Netlify app, and I think to stand out a little bit more, I decided to go to hosting there and buy my own domain, regitar.dev, and this domain cost me $17 a year, and it expires in a year. So it is a little bit of price point is not that much, but like you can stand out a little bit by just I don't know, as well connecting to DNS. Then you connect with you point, where is it, here in the C name. In my case it was Netlify. Wait, let me go back, and here it deploys project configuration. Where is DNS? Deploys. Go to domain management, and here I just connected these ones, and that's basically done. It took some time. With SSL TLS certificate, it takes a little bit of a while, but overall it worked, and I think the outcome is quite nice. Obviously, it's not certain that you're gonna get a job with it, but I think in nowadays market, every small thing can make an impact, and have to utilize it, even if I don't know, you have to pay $17 for it. So I hope you liked the video, and it gave you some inspiration to actually create your own website with AI. It doesn't have to be with AI, but at least the DNS was more